morning, YouTube. So it's gonna be a good one today. I've got a couple of cool things planned. Keep giving me the thumbs up. Keep watching. If you guys have anything you want me to do or see, suggest that. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, that sucks. All right. I'm glad I could show you how not to do it right. Oh yeah. There it is. There's oil all over the place. Man. Yeah. Well, I hope you learned your lesson. Yeah, let's do that. Nutella pretzel shakes.
Life of a car guy.
Life of a car guy.
It's pretty good.
Dude, that's super awesome. What do you say?
Thank you. You're welcome. Hey, I got one for you too. Would you like a little car? There you go.
Here, baby. What do you say, baby?
You're welcome.
All right. Stand by the car for it. Take a picture.
Yeah.
Yay. Yay. Yay.
Boo.
Hey. Not bad. Best domestic? Damn. Hell yeah.
So overall, this one also comes
the kids like it.
Oh
yeah.
Are you okay, buddy? Hey, guys. It was a rough day for me today. I know. Why?
Now I don't know. I was just thinking. Do you guys have a cone at home?
We do.
We do.
Just use it in case he tries to go for like the one on the front.
Yeah,
or
he's
on the
never
back.
gone for seizures before,
Okay.
so I'm hoping he'll
So
be
just
good.
play that one by ear, but at least
It's
you've got that in
okay.
case you need it.
Oh.
You wanna lay down? There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Good boy. Yeah. Oh,
I'll feed you some white rice.
yeah. I know, that was a rough day. He's made it 6 feet. Had to resupply my little toy Ferraris. I ran out of the little ones. I've only got the big ones now. I had to buy 10 more. At the moment, I have 2,700 and something subscribers. So we'll just say it's 2,700 subs. This year, I've made a whole whopping $460. Woo! $1.47 per hour for my time. Yeah, it's totally worth it, right? Oh man, I'm rolling in the money. So far, my best performing video this year is my oil change video. It's got 22,000 views and has made me a whopping $45.45. So it doesn't even cover the cost of the oil change itself. Okay.
Step off.
Yep. Ready? Push. Find another flight.
Oh yeah, we just 14 hours, and then we're gonna get on a plane for another 7 hours.
I'm actually in surprisingly good spirits.
I am not.
There we go. We're here. We're in Malaysia. Oh, hey, there's a little tram. You should probably catch that. She is awoken, and this is what we're looking at. Yeah. Focus on them. They can't see us.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Oh my god, Dan. I know. I'll give you some more. I'll give you more. He's like, give me more pieces. Baby. Meow. Meow.
So right here is also a bar, which is mainly open from 6 to 7 for a complimentary cocktail that is offered every single day.
Oh,
so if you want to come and join us right here from 6 to 7.
Oh my god, the reef is right there.
Oh, wow.
Hey, buddies.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe we're here already. Don't feed the monkeys.
I'm totally feeding the monkeys.
No feeding the monkeys.
I don't care.
No feeding the monkeys.
I'm gonna feed the monkeys. yes, the drinks are strong, which is generally considered a good thing. But I am.
Oh, that's actually delicious.
Yeah, I'm a wuss, and this has got a lot of tequila in it.
Hey, Megan.
Don't, you're not used.
We're in Borneo.
Borneo.
So we're in Tawu, and we just found our little transport guy. So then we're gonna make our way to Semporna, and then Mabu Island. It's literally standing over the water. See? So we have our own bicycles because the place is so big. But this is insane. Oh yeah, you can see the ocean through the floor, and then we can come way the hell out here. We got a little lovely little couch and oh my god, unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. Cool.
Oh, this is cool, actually.
Not even Malaysians building good.
We're gonna try pickled mango or mango pickle.
Mango pickle.
Mango pickle.
We serve the mango pickle, sour, sweet, so they wake up and I can have some business diving.
All right, we'll try it.
Good.
Kind of like it. That's pretty big.
Oh, this is Tony. He's from Australia.
We have size for a barbecue.
That was the last dives and the last day here in Mabul. Sadly, we are heading back to KL tomorrow, and then we stay at the Traders Inn for 2 nights, and then we go home. Boo! Vacation's almost over. This is taking forever, so it's Miller time. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I'm looking pretty dirty too, aren't I? When you're working on cars, you're required to drink shitty American beer. You cannot drink anything hoity-toity, no IPAs, that's strictly forbidden. Nothing that costs more than like
you know, $1.50 a can or something like that. Cheers. Oh yeah. Reinforcements have arrived. See? Here we go. We're gonna
Yeah, I see.
see if we can fix this. We did have to resort to fire.
I have won! I have won!
Victory!
The tooth has been extracted!
The tooth has been extracted.
Ow!
You okay, dude?
I'm living. Ow! Wow!
And it went all in the face, the mouth, the nose. Okay, we'll let that soak.
Hey guys, please.
Yeah. Let's work on a Ferrari.
Jiggle it around. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Oh my God!
Look at that.
It's a big.
Dude, it's a baby.
Oh, giving birth.
Dude, look at the difference.
I know, right?
Night and day in weight.
Wow. I mean, that's got to shave off at least like taking a shit or two.
Easily.
Wheel bearing finally came in. Here it is in all of its glory. Right off the bat, someone's gonna ask, how much was it? I found it for 450 bucks in the UK. You also need to get a new wheel nut because apparently these are kind of like disposable. They're one-time use things. We're gonna play with some air tools today. So I've got my brand new high torque impact gun. There we go. Yeah. See? So I got, this is why you have to buy a new one. You can, hey! See that? Yeah, that's, yep, that's definitely what was going on. Alright, listen to this thing. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, punch the nuts into the those two little channels so that way the nut won't run. Yay! 5,000. As much as all of the car guys out there talk about racing and how much horsepower they have, they don't actually watch videos about actual racing. Once in a while I still get accused, oh, making those sweet YouTube dollars, woo! So I just took a checked on it, and in the entire year I've made $1,800. And I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours filming things, editing things, answering questions, responding to comments. $1,800 for that much work is pretty idiotic.
You were looking how to make it go faster, weren't you? Did you see that? I don't know, there's some regulator he must be. I know, we gotta find it, quick. Damn it, I got a slow one.
Just a little crack. A little piece of shit. God damn it. I'm sure it's really good for my cabinets to be totally drenched in water for, you know, probably 8 hours or whatever until I found it. It makes me really happy. That one's just not even moving, but this one here goes. Oh, actually it's behaving. That's the F1 pump, don't let it confuse you. This one though, listen, nothing. Nothing at all. When today was first going and everything was going wrong and the kitchen flooded and the valves broke, I was about ready to call it the day and just like go back to bed. And I am so glad that I didn't, because today was freaking great. How amazing is this, dude? I don't know how the hell some of these things are happening to me, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, come on, but it's pretty amazing. Look at this. Like, got crazy good views. Like, oh, this is unbelievable. Day 2 of the mini crisis. Climbs and see what we get. Well, that's pretty terrible. And it's likely it either warped the cylinder head, possibly even cracked the block. There was chunks of metal in the oil. So it's pretty hosed.
Are you doing this for your YouTube channel? Okay, so I haven't been in an accident in years, probably like 6.
I think we both feel about the same. Just kind of bummed. Sucks. This trim is gone. This grill's gonna have to be replaced. Good evening, YouTube. On tonight's episode of Whining with Dan, we're gonna talk about the story of actually buying the Ferrari. I've done 2 oil changes. I've done a transmission fluid change. I changed out the cabin air filter. I bought a new fender liner because it was missing when I bought the car. Changed out a wheel bearing, changed out the motor mounts, changed the brake fluid, replaced 2 broken taillights, the axle heat shield I bought, it's not mounted yet, and a CV boot. $2,250 in maintenance. Total, this car has cost me $14,000 over the last year. So, more than I want. The good news is a huge chunk of that, more than half of that, is the modifications. There we go. Alright. Slide right off. It's gonna make a mess, but that's okay. Oh, there it goes. Gross. Alright. Good boot. Bad boot.
On tonight's episode of Whining with Dan, Megan edition, we're having the, well, I guess this is the go-to wine of the household, the Da Vinci Chianti, because it's affordable and it tastes really good. So tonight we're going to talk about the time I get hit by a train and just with a staple gun to stick my skull cap back together. I mean, when you look at the pictures of the car, I mean, like the hood of the Focus has been narrowed by about 2 feet. The Ford Focus was totaled. That was sad because that was hard to get it in the blue color.
was out in my practice session, and as I'm finishing up, last lap, I could smell something burning, and I look at my rearview mirror and I see smoke filling up the engine bay. It's pulled in, and it looks like there's some grease that's slung onto the exhaust.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, be careful.
Oh, this one's already loose too.
Oh no. Ferrari got busted. I didn't see him do anything.
That is what happens.
That is what happens.
Yeah, when you get busted going to Cars and Coffee, because the cops are being dicks today.
What are you getting out? Did he get this Honda? Oh, dude, that sucks.
What the camera is what?
Well, I was driving into work, and Subaru clearly had a bad alternator, and I just hadn't had a chance to fix it. Thought maybe it was gonna make it. It didn't make it, so I'm on the side of the highway, pulled off onto an on-ramp, and I just gotta wait for a tow truck.